You hear a soft voice reading poetry, almost whispering, unsure but sincere. It does not sound like a movie star. Then the question lands. What if the woman you thought you knew was a carefully constructed illusion? Marilyn Monroe was born Norma Jeane Mortenson in Los Angeles in 1926, and from the start, stability was missing. Raised in foster homes and an orphanage, she learned early how fragile belonging could be. Does that early uncertainty echo through a lifetime? Even by 1953, films like Gentlemen, Prefer Blondes made her a global icon. Yet behind a platinum smile was a woman reading deeply and questioning constantly. Friends and biographers describe a personal library of more than 400 books, filled with literature, philosophy, and poetry. Why would someone branded as a dumb blonde spend nights wrestling with ideas? In 1955, she moved to New York and quietly began studying at the Actors Studio. This was not a publicity move. According to studio records and first-hand accounts, she wanted seriousness, craft, and escape from typecasting. Could reinvention be an act of survival rather than ambition? Her private life tells a heavier story. Marilyn struggled with depression and anxiety, leading to multiple hospitalizations in New York and Los Angeles. She lived with endometriosis and endured several miscarriages, losses that, even in 3 marriages to James Dougherty, Joe DiMaggio, and Arthur Miller, she often described herself as profoundly lonely. How can someone adored by millions feel so unseen? In her final years, dependence on prescription drugs like barbiturates and chloral hydrate intensified, documented in medical records and testimony from her psychiatrist Ralph Greenson. On August 4, 1962, she died at age 36, with the official autopsy concluding probable suicide from acute barbiturate poisoning. Some questions remain debated, but the evidence points to a woman overwhelmed rather than a mystery engineered. What endures is her voice. Handwritten poems, later published as fragments, reveal, when you listen closely, who do you hear beneath the myth? So when you think of Marilyn Monroe now, do you see a symbol, a tragedy, or a searching human being trying to be understood? Which part of her story stays with you the most? Take care of yourselves until we meet again.